Hey there, good Monday morning to you. We are feeling the humidity and the heat again this morning, starting earlier on, and boy, is it oppressive out there. So how does this set us up for the afternoon heat risk? We'll break it all down for you. Plus, I think there may be a little bit of relief on the way. We'll talk about it, but right now we got to get you up and out the door. The view from the Wada Sky Cam over at Whataburger Field shows that it's a smooth ride over the Harbor Bridge, but at times we're seeing the shaky on this camera too, and that's because there's a bit of a breeze. We couldn't tell from Old Glory there waving in the wind, problem free. It is a bit of a hazy morning, one that is bringing a lot of humidity to the forecast, and that's with already warm temperatures. So to show you how warm it is, here's the view of how things are shaping up in your neighborhood. We've got upper 70s pretty much only in Duval County, as well as a few stations in San Patricio County. Mathis and Ingleside both reporting a temperature just shy of 80 degrees, and everyone else, we're there or even warmer. Factor in that humidity, in the 80s along some parts of the coastal bend are feeling like the middle 80s. 80 degrees in Rockport feels like 85. In Port A, that temperature feels like 84. Feels like 85 at NAS Corpus Christi, and 81 at Robstown right now, feeling like 87 for our neighbors there. So it is a bit of an oppressive start to the day. If you're going to be going for that dog walk, make sure you are checking in on kids, pets, and the elderly. Our pets, like kids and older folks, can be more prone to heat-related illness. So if you're like our dog walking forecast star Zeke, and you are a breed that maybe doesn't do so well with very hot temperatures, let's make for shorter walks more often today and avoid the hottest part of the day. Generally between about 11 and 4 is when we should definitely not be taking those longer walks. But as Zeke heads out today, I'm told he loves to take a walk by Cole Park. So here in Corpus Christi, we'll expect weather to shape up like this today. Temperatures rising to the upper 80s by lunchtime pretty soon, and once we factor in the humidity, it's going to be feeling pretty hot. The southeast breeze may seem like it offers a bit of relief, but again, it's from that warm and humid direction, so it's just going to keep our humidity on the up and up, which today for coastal neighbors won't be quite as bad. Only a few spotty areas with the red here across San Patricio, Nueces, and Clayburgh counties, seeing that 3 out of 4 major heat risk in red. That's mainly for folks who are west of the 77 corridor, but on Tuesday we kind of level that playing field. More folks will be seeing that increased heat risk. On Wednesday, though, something very interesting happening. Heat risk is expected to be on a downward trend because there will be a cold front moving across the Lone Star State, and that could shift our wind direction a little bit. If it gets close enough, maybe even lend a stray shower. I'm not as confident that will be the case, but if anything, we will take the break from the oppressive heat if it is to come. Here's a look at that cold front. There's a lot still hinging on this forecast, so we'll just track it as it makes its way through the Lone Star State and bring you any updates. But you should count on some very hot and humid weather throughout this week. At the coolest, 89 degrees on Thursday is still warm for this time of the year, and it looks like we'll be in those lower 90s for the Memorial Day weekend.